So technically, I'm homeschooling my son right now. Now he's only 6, so admittedly, I don't have to be too polished on topics like chemistry or geometry. Not that I'd be much help to him in that regard if he was 15, but nevertheless. The truth is though, I'm just not that worried about it. What I think is a whole lot more important right now than us trying to stand in for their teachers is just really keeping our connection with them strong and healthy and positive during this time. Now, I'm not saying we should abandon education and learning altogether. Obviously, we should help them get done what schoolwork they can. But let's just say hypothetically for a moment that you did. And instead of worrying about school, you focus all that energy on keeping your family in a healthy, positive, strong place. You spent a lot of quality time together, being outside, getting some exercise. Of course, you still give them some time to be on their phone and chat with their friends. But when you're together, you bake cookies, you geeked out on some Netflix together, maybe even got some cheap labor out of them for some of those projects lingering around the house. The point is, if instead of worrying about school, you just focus on those things for these few months, would they really be any worse off? I'm pretty willing to bet not. Even if they fell completely away from school for these couple months, and they're not going to, they're not going to wind up living in a van down by the river. Hopefully, we'll never have to go through something like this again. But while we are, there might actually be some hidden opportunities here to connect with them and do some things with them and teach them some things that we've had on the back of our mind but haven't gotten around to, like changing a flat tire or sewing a button or changing the battery on a smoke detector. This weekend, I'm actually planning to re-caulk the tub with my son because why not? I'm actually pretty sure that 15 years from now, he's going to remember that experience with his dad on a Sunday afternoon a whole lot more than he's going to remember doing more math worksheets. Those are always going to be there. What's more important right now is finding a way to really make the most of this unexpected time together. You may not get their full appreciation for those things you do with them now, but it's definitely the kind of stuff that they're going to look back on someday and realize is the stuff that really matters.